doing empties, and I love this type of video because it shows you what people are actually using, what people are using up, and what they think of a product after they've actually used it up. It's not just first impressions. So first up, Paula's Choice. I love this moisturizer. It has SPF in it. It's not the only SPF that I use because I don't use enough of this moisturizer to have it be my only SPF. But I really like this. If you have oily skin, you'll probably like this too. It's a way to add some hydration without feeling like you're going to break out. I'm a big fan. I've repurchased this multiple times and I will continue to do it. I also have really been liking the Clinique Moisture Surge one that has like SPF 28. That one is a much more like heavy duty one, but it still does not break me out with my oily skin. So I've been using both. Another holy grail. Okay, this is the Kosas lip treatment. This is what I use every night after I brush my teeth before going to bed. This is great. It stays on all night. My lips don't dry out. I just love it. If you're one of the people that has really, really chronically dry lips and you can't use something like Laneige because that actually dries out your lips, maybe check this one out. This is a Neutrogena retinol eye cream. You know, I'm in my mid-30s, and so this was my first ever eye cream that had retinol in it. It was something I used at night, not during the day. I think it's gentle. You know, it didn't have any it didn't sting or cause redness or dryness or anything. So if you're starting off with retinol in an eye cream, this might be one that you want. I can't say that it really solved anti-aging for me or anything like that, but I think that this is probably a good starter eye retinol. Speaking of starter retinols, you can see water has kind of messed with this label a little bit. The CeraVe Retinol Serum. I've actually repurchased this. I really like it. I use this at night all over my face. I use one pump of it. I think this is a really great starter retinol. I haven't had any issues with, with anything, with it drying me out or anything like that. The only thing that I did notice is this has kind of like a yellow color. And when I opened my replacement, it was white. So I don't know what happened with that. If I had this one too long and it kind of turned yellow over time, or maybe, I don't know if they changed something with the formula or what, but that may be something to keep in mind. I need to look into it. I'm not sure how long this lasts, but it's a good for a starter retinol. Here, this is another holy grail. I have been using deodorants without aluminum for a couple years now. And when I first started that process, it was a trial and error search to try to find that one that worked. This one works. This one works really well. Did I wish that it didn't have a slight fruit smell? Yes, but that's only when you first put it on and it goes away. This is just great. I've repurchased this multiple times. I will continue to repurchase this. Lume. Okay, this is one that I will use on, on other parts of my body outside of my underarms. I use Megababe for underarms. This one is great. I live in a hot, humid place in this, in the summer. The humidity is just, if you know, you know. And this is another amazing, aluminum-free option. The only thing with this is, at least on my skin, it leaves behind little like white balls of deodorant residue. Little bits of residue. And so, maybe not for date night, but just in general, if you're going to be outside in the heat and humidity, I think these are really good. Here I have a moisturizer with SPF that I used. This was a Eucerin one. It's a fairly thick cream. It had SPF 30. I used this on my body, not on my face. I liked it. I liked it just fine. But when this ran out and it came time to get another one, I switched over to, I think is it a Sunbum SPF 50? So I switched to a higher SPF and one that was a little thinner and sunk in a little bit faster. This one was a little bit more of a stiff cream. So this one's fine. I think it's a good option. It just wasn't a repurchase for me. And this one is a holy grail. This is the LaRoche Posay Micellar Water for oily skin. I love this. It's a repurchase for me. I actually have a couple backups now that I got on sale. These usually pop up for 50% off at Ulta every once in a while, and I think they're well worth it. There are a lot of micellar waters that other people recommend that almost leave like a film on my face, and I'm not a fan. This is not like that. I really like this. It's the one in the blue bottle for oily skin. It's great. Sometimes if I'm wearing a very intense eye look and I not only have shimmer, but I have like NYX glitter glue, like eyeshadow primer or, eyelid primer, mattes, NYX glitter glue, and then shimmers on top. Sometimes like I will use this to start off removing not just my makeup, but my eye makeup. And then I might have like an oil base cleanser or something around my eyes just to really get everything off. But still, this is great. Those are my empties.